as you're trying to figure out life and what it's all about, we can get a lot of information coming from everywhere, especially nowadays with the internet. Any crazy, weird idea that you can think of, there's something out there to support it. That's why I always take this unique approach. Something that I heard about when I was in the Marine Corps is what's known as the SitRep, or the situation report. What a situation report is, well, it's a report explaining the situation. What does that mean? Well, in the military, particularly in the aspect of war or going to battle, you want to know everything you can as a commander, as a leader, as anyone in that situation. You want to know what's going on. You want to know what the enemy is doing, where they're at, what they're up to, what their possible motives are, what they're looking for, what their everything. You want to know everything about your enemy. You also want to know everything about what your situation is, what kind of air support you have, how many boots are on the ground, what kind of communications are set up, everything. The weather, whether or not people have had sleep, everything you can know about the situation, you want to know. And you don't want to just know it. You want to know that it's true and that it's real. And you don't need anything sugar-coated. You don't want to be told high in the pie, hope and happiness things. You don't want people blowing smoke up your patootie just to make you happy. You want to know what the facts are. Why? Because people's lives depend on it. The success of a mission depends on you having accurate information. You don't care about anything else. You want the truth. You want to know what is going on so you can make an educated and logical decision about the situation. Well, this is how I like to approach life. Because, well, just being told things that are to make you feel happy and feel good about everything isn't always the truth. It can be helpful, put you in a good mood. But ultimately, if you really want to move forward and make progress in life, you have to be willing to just look at the situation without emotion, without getting all worked up about whatever it is and being, oh, woe is me, this is terrible. No, you got to step away from all your emotions, step away from all your expectations, let go of all your desires, and just say, okay, what is the situation I am in? And as you start to look at life this way, just having a very realistic attitude rather than what you wish happened or, oh, I was so wronged, or, doesn't matter. When you're in a war, what happened before, what battles you lost or won before, doesn't matter. What's going to happen in the future, no concern, because it doesn't matter. So what does matter is what's going on right now. Shots are coming in. Bombs are getting dropped. Things are happening right now. You want to know what's going on now. You want to make decisions about now because that's what you have control over. It's the only thing you have control over. So in your life, as you're going about with all the terrible things that have happened to you in the past, or even all the amazing things that have happened to you in all the past, and all your high ambitions for what the future might be, or your despondent and distraught thoughts about what life is becoming and going to, all of that doesn't matter. Why is that? Because all of that's an illusion. All of that is gone, doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is right now. So as you look at your life, you evaluate what's going on in your life. Think about your situation, your SitRep. What is your situation? Each day when you wake up, think to yourself, what is my situation today? What do I hope to accomplish? What are the challenges before me? What can I do about it? And as you do so, you will find yourself in a much, much happier place. Why? Not because everything is perfect, not because everything is magically delicious, but because you know it's real. You know that you can make changes. You know that you can make progress. You can make things better. One little thing at a time. One small step at a time. That's how you make progress. And you do that by being in the moment now. Instead of being overwhelmed by everything you have to do, just think, what can I do now? What can I accomplish now? So that when I go to do something else in the future, I don't have to be thinking about this thing. Because it's accomplished. Gives you one less thing to worry about. And that's the amazing thing. You get something done, you can move on. Or you think about things you're going to do in the future, instead of putting it in your mind, keep putting it in the future, bring it to now and say, what can I do about it now? Start working on it now. Then it becomes a now thing instead of a future thing. It becomes something you can actually do something about. So I hope this brings clarity to your situation. All right, that's it. Have a nice situation, my friend.